Subscribe to NEWLINK YouTube channel and go stop ping on the notification bell. Subscribe to NEWLINK YouTube channel and go stop ping on the notification. NEWLINKs, top vlogger. Big up NEWLINKs cause him a top vlogger. Vlogging it.
Bless up my viewers and subscribers. Big up on yourself, you know. You don't know, so the one and only attacking boss is here, NEWLINK from NEWLINK Production. And I mean, say attack. Some people, you are going. Me have a audio clippings, you understand? A few years ago, a decades ago, my people, with Vybz Kartel on an interview, my people, with Cliff Hughes. Not the first time we're going to mention anything pertaining to this audio clip. Yeah, not the first time I know a lot of you are going to hear it before with this interview. You understand? But the reason being, why me are going to repost this on my channel? No. And if people want to say this, all this tale, as I tell them, say this over 10 years ago. Because this was done basically in 2010. Vybz Kartel was incarcerated from them time until now, from 2011. Zin? So, you must know what I mean, my people. Zin? But, what I have to say is why I really post this. A lot of people, them new to the whole Vybz Kartel thing. They don't understand what is really going on. You understand? Some people understand, a lot of people don't understand. Some people just speculate and attack based on the fact where them say other people have this to say, other people have that to say, my people. But on a real level, me know in myself, yo, Vybz Kartel was targeted. You understand? And the world need to know what's going on. Because a lot of people, as I said, they don't know. A lot of people will hear it, a lot of people don't hear it. And this is why I'm going to share this interview with Vybz Kartel when he's speaking about a person who definitely was targeting him in Jamaica, leading up to where he was incarcerated and then was charged for murder, which them now quash the conviction, my people. So, what we want to do, my people, is just listen to this interview with Vybz Kartel and Cliff Hughes, my people. Then the attacking boss get back to you all. Check it out.
And you believe that is deliberately being done by Lane?
I believe that to my heart.
What's been your problem with the former policeman, now Sting promoter, Isaiah Lane?
Well, the problem is really this, we had a dialogue a few months ago about Sting, and I decided that I wasn't going to do Sting because I was owed some money from last year, one, and I had already had plans to do a show abroad, you know what I mean? But then Corey and myself, which is my business business partner also, decided that we were going to keep our own show in the building. You know what I mean? And
the building is at the former asylum.
Yeah, so
in New Kingston.
In New Kingston. So we had dialogue and I decided I wasn't gonna do the show. You know what I mean? So ever since then he was calling other people and saying that Vybz Kartel thinking is and me can't fight the state. You know what I mean? Cause
the state?
Yeah, because I didn't know the state was keeping any show.
Those words, the state?
Yeah, he used those words, those exact words, so me can't fight the state. You know what I mean? So then we had a show in Trelawny where it was raided. You know what I mean? Vybz Kartel wasn't there because I heard about it beforehand. You know what I mean? And I wasn't there. Then he came to the club.
When was that show in Trelawny?
I think it was the 18th, you know. The 18th of December. Yeah, because before that we decided that we weren't going to do it. And that is when the threat started. You know what I mean?
Back up a little. Tell me. You said he owed you from last year's performance, December 2009.
Last year.
How much does he owe you?
$500,000.
$500,000?
Yeah.
And what has he been saying to you in terms of?
Tell the God truth, because right now I'm just attacking him. Him tell my manager say if Vybz Kartel was a bad man, will pay back money.
Are you know what I mean? Serious?
It's dead serious.
He told your manager that?
Yeah, man. Him tell my manager those exact words, man. You know what I mean? And when me hear that now, I start looking into it and say, alright, well, me nah do Sting then. See, so that is the real reason why I say me nah do Sting if me not get X amount of money, because people been speculating why I'm charging so much money. You know what I mean? Anyway, go on and on. And
that's $1 million you were charging for this year?
3, me tell me now.
3 million?
Yeah, because for even the pride of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, so me tell him $3 million. And
but you weren't serious about 3 million?
No, if me get my money from last year, we could have negotiated. You know what I mean? But
so you were prepared to negotiate down?
Yeah, man. Because Sting that's the annual show. So anyway, the negotiation fell through or whatever. And that was when the real trouble started. you know what I mean, with this system of raids and stuff like that. So he came to the building nightclub on Thursday. When he came to the building, my business partner Corey Todd, because he said something in the media that Vybz Kartel and my father can pull 1,000 people. So to come in the building that night was $1,000. So he came to the building and wanted to come in.
Who, Leng?
Yeah. So Corey Todd said, no man, yes, Vybz Kartel can pull 1,000 people, so pay $1,000 then. You know what I mean? And him look on Corey and feel exact words was, hey boy, you know who me is, you don't come from Jamaica. That's what he said to Corey, because Corey is an American, you know. Yeah, so Corey said, you know, if him talking a film American style, but you say my DJ can pull 1,000 people, so pay $1,000 to come in. So him say, Corey, you know who me is, whatever. And he left, and see him later that night, the club was raided. You know what I mean? By police. And the people,
in uniform?
Yeah, man. People were disrespected and crazy things happen. You know what I mean? And all fingers pointing to that person. Because, you know, this is Jamaica and we have our ears in the streets. And, you know, people will talk things. You know what I mean? And people tell.
But it doesn't necessarily mean that those things are true.
No, right? But we can speculate and we hear things from even people who are police also.
Yeah.
Not necessarily top ranking police, but you know what I mean? Foot soldiers in the streets and stuff like that. So the club was raided Thursday. His remark was that he called as a matter of fact, he called my manager again, you know, Dennis, you know, and told him that, listen me.
He who called your manager?
Leng again, you know, and said, listen me, no show can keep Boxing Day, but film show. You know what I mean? He even asked my manager if we take off the ads. Because we had a commercial running on Zip. If we take off a commercial. Yeah, man, so it's like it's a whole intimidation thing. You know what I mean? And me I tell you the God truth refuse. Me don't think even the commissioner or the really high-ranking police them know what really take place.
So I get the feeling now you are frustrated.
I'm frustrated, and right now, if I tell you the honest truth, Mr. Hughes, if right now my concern over about my life and about my freedom, because probably by now or next week you can hear anything happen to Vybz Kartel, whether me just suddenly become a person of interest again or something happen to Vybz Kartel, because me don't really like the direction which is where this is heading, because the workers at the building saying some police making some remark like, anyway Kartel them are gonna mash it up, and you know what I mean, and this thing is hurting my livelihood. You know what I mean? And nothing like this was happening from the year start. So I don't know how it start happening now after this thing with the promotion of Sting. And I decided not to do the show.
But you fear for your life?
Yeah, because Mr. Hughes, I have to remember, you know, this is Jamaica, you know. So regardless of what, certain people in certain sections of society we don't live the real Jamaican life. I might look upon things naively. Me come from the garrison, the ghetto, and me know how things run in Jamaica. Because if a man can have the powers to manipulate certain people to come raid club and do what them feel like. And when I say this, I still say, I can't put my head on the block, certain say, the commissioner and certain high-ranking police don't know about these things. You know what I mean? Because there's no way we can live in our country where run like this. So right now, I'm not care.
So listening to you, your suspicions are that Leng, being a former policeman, is somehow
pulling strings.
Where?
All over the place. I mean, I hold long my mouth and talk. Because Jamaica this, and everybody know we are going in the streets. Because it's something we are talk in the streets too. It's not nothing we are hide, you know what I mean? So, and the people, they must say, oh, him Leng for low cartel and whatever. Because people know what is happening. Even on the night when they raid Boxing Night, people was talking about Leng this, Leng that, shouting in unison. Gaza, Leng this, Leng go this. You know what I mean? Disrespecting him and saying, Leng do it. Because, as I said before, this is Jamaica. Me know enough police. Me might not know no big high-ranking police, but me's an entertainer. So me I know enough police, and people been talking, as I said before. Him even tell my manager, say, me can't fight the state. Me never know say state I keep show. You know what I mean? And me don't have no intention of fighting the state.
The state keep Grand Gala.
Alright, and he's not a Gala artist. He's a Gaza artist. So, it puzzling.
So you're appealing to the commissioner?
Yeah.
To do what?
To find out what really are going on, why Vybz Kartel come under so much pressure since me decide so I'm not doing Sting. Why everywhere Vybz Kartel is being raided and the people that come out to see me is being disrespected. You know what I mean? If you have something against Vybz Kartel, send for Vybz Kartel then. Because he's a public figure, me can't hide. You know
as they have done in the past.
As they have done in the past. And me go through the same process and me come out a free man same way. You know what I mean? As even is the case of the recent state of emergency where Kartel was detained as a person of interest. I am the only person that was detained that never get a charge even after the state of emergency done. I actually came out before it even finished. You know what I mean? So, and as I said before, me don't think the commissioner or any top ranking police who's investigating anything of substance have anything against Vybz Kartel. It's just a man a try using powers and pull a few strings here and there.
And you believe that is deliberately being done by Leng?
I believe that to me heart. Even if it costs me my life, because one time I can't dead 2 times.
You keep on saying about
your
man,
life. Because me is a man concerned about my life and about my freedom. Me not like the direction of this thing is heading. People are saying anything with Vybz Kartel involved in it, I go mash up. Like me, to feed my kids them too. That's why me take it to the public, because me was on Raga Shanti show a few days ago, and now I come to Cliff Views because, as the name suggests, more and the nation for hear where I go. Yes, straight
we
up.
will be putting it to the members of the police high command, and you can assure us that you have the necessary permits and authority to put on these.
I have the permits, man. Even the show in Mobile, because it's my manager keeping the show. And he spent a lot of money because Jackie is on the show. And what artist, Barrington Leave, it's just like a big annual event that is being kept there.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And Vybz Kartel is on the show, and we've been hearing that they're going to come down there and what they're going to do and whatever. So, as I said before, I ain't going nowhere, I'll be there, so anything.
Well, my people, that is Vybz Kartel himself and Cliff Hughes. And if you have a heart, if you have a positive mindset, my people, and listen to this man, you understand, listen, an individual, just don't put it as Vybz Kartel, put it as anybody at all. Speaking about and exposing situation that has been affecting him, my people. And it's like, the man can tell us, say, yo, him see things that come. Even though he mentioned close to the end part about that dead part, them people or something. But when a man there prison, my people, is next to dead, A man who get life sentence in a prison much years now is next to death, my people. Because nothing nice to do this. Remember when him lawyer Isaac Buchanan said, look here, a day in prison can be like 500 years in there. A day. Prison no better rose, Jack, you are telling my people. So when we are talking about where this man is speaking about, you understand, and tell us, yo, he's targeting about this person who you call Leng from them time until now. I make you know, say, everywhere him go, and if you have, I remember them days of my people, me did a Vybz Kartel show already when police and soldier lock it down. Me did it already. Police and soldier come there and lock it down and lock out people. And I do talk about this in another vlog that I done before. You understand? So when I talk my people, I don't know new, as I say, a lot of you see the interview already, that only hear it for some people. The first time I got hear it, that is why I share it. So I know I say the haters them for cartel, because you have them, the cartel haters them out there, the cartel bad man want them out there, and the one them who just look upon things one side of way. A lot of them have, you know what I mean, no matter where you say them now, nothing good to say about cartel. And that's how we say, the politics thing there, him is a big setup, him is a wicked one. Because it will work with the system to get out Vybz Kartel, my people. But truth is truth and right is right and fear is fear. You understand? Equal rights and justice for all. You see me? And for the real one them out there of years, you know well understand. You see me? And if a man can preach something to one of my people, just like what Vybz Kartel was telling, remember me telling this from 2010. From 2009, years before they were targeting the boss. See, my father Vybz Kartel, like two of them in my people. My father can't go back to Jamaica, me telling that already, Any damn land back to Jamaica, them will lock him up. That's how the system do them. The two of them they want out, my people. The two of them. You see me? The two of them. But, people, as me say, Vybz Kartel innocent, I will never stop saying. The system know what them do to Vybz Kartel. The system try to get rid of him over and over, much methods them try. You know what I mean? Even though he was one. But Vybz Kartel is a strong black man. Remember this man reading a lot of books, From Marcus Garvey to Martin Luther King to Mandela books. This man was a strong black man. He's a fighter. He wasn't going to give up so easy, my people. And this is what they have done to him. But remember, my people. Throw back to Mandela's story. If you all know the history of Mandela, he was incarcerated for much years in prison and end up to be one of the best presidents in the world. president, the ruler of South Africa, my people. Remember that. You know what I mean? History can tell you. So Vybz Kartel, people, God and time. God and time. That's all me I gotta say, my people. God and time. My viewers and subscribers, big up on yourself. More love, more blessings, and more respect. You understand? And big up to Vybz Kartel and them whole family, Sean, Storm, Kyra, and all of them, my people. Big up to the lawyer, Isaac Buchanan. Big up yourself and continue to do your tremendous work, my brother. Stay blessed and keep safe and keep positive. People, remember to do follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and now TikTok, NEWLINK Production Official Attacking Boss. One team, my people, one dream, and one scheme. Attack, peace out, blessings, big up.